What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter, and we kind of just gonna touch on Rondo #9 today because I had got a DM, and I'm not gonna lie, it kind of concerned me a lot. You know, the shorty was saying, man, shout out Rondo #9, asking me did I know him. You know, he was just talking about how he is idol. You know, he a real super savage, a real street nigga, and that's what he was destined to be. And you know, I just left the little, the arm sign, the arm emoji, but, you know, I don't think the youth understand. They look at this shit as a movie, a motion picture. You know, they don't really look at it in the aspect that these are real people. You know, I always say I never seen ever in my life, the love for unsigned rappers as I see in Chicago. You know, a lot of this is the allure of what's going on because of the energy that's put out there. You know, back in the day, it was Compton, Watts, them, all the videos you seen about how the riots was, the gang banging, the Bloods and the Crips. This new wave is all about Chicago, Chirac, the BDs versus the GDs and shit like that. And, I just think this young man is just with the allure of Rondo #9 legend. I'm not sure if he look at it as the standpoint of this is a young man who really lived in one of those impoverished communities, who had a great opportunity to get the fuck out of that hood because he knew rich people, famous people, and he started doing this rap shit. People started loving it, liking it. He had a very good opportunity, but unfortunately all of it was threw away when the police is alleging that he had something to do with a murder. So, you know, right now people look at it as super savage, but I don't think he's looking at it like that while he's sitting in that cold ass cell. You know, I believe if he had a chance to do a lot of shit over, he probably would. You can already see the demise in the squad he was in with Team600. Everybody beefing, they kicking people out. You don't know who part of the movement and who not part of the movement. You know, and you got to remember, those are just Rondo rap friends. This guy got real life friends. Close sources told me this guy's growing up real quick. He's starting to understand this shit. And when you listen to that Zach TV interview, he wasn't dissing the ops. He wasn't really gang banging, and he really didn't want to have anything to do with that Team600 situation. We didn't heard a lot of people talk, even C-Day, but nobody heard Rondo #9 really come out and with the saying the Team600 snitching and shit like that. It just seemed like this guy's worried about his appeal and getting home, but the streets somehow got this legend of this big time killer breaking your house and shoot you down. And I think that's the wrong image of us to have on this guy. Remember, he was young. I don't think his attitude gonna be the same when he's 50 years old. You know, everybody deserves second chances, and I do believe that, even though it was a life took. And so I don't really want to touch on that too much because I think it's a catch-22. You feel me? But leave me a comment. I'll let them know what y'all think about it.